In the PMR system, select the patient. Then select the medication for that patient. You will be prompted to confirm any cautions. As the items are going to FLOWRx Hub, you need to select Don't Print Labels and Don't Endorse before selecting Save. Navigate to Hub Manager and you will be shown a list of patients that are ready to be sent to FLOWRx. The pharmacist or ACT can then carry out the accuracy check for each patient and confirm. They can also do the clinical check for each patient and confirm the name of the pharmacist or ACT carrying out the checks for auditing purposes. Highlight the patients you want to send to FLOWRx and select Send. A pop-up will appear on the bottom of the screen to confirm they have been sent. Log in to FLOWRx Instore to see the patient orders sent through from the PMR. On the screen you will see the items that need to be dispensed locally for the patient and the items which will come from the hub. At the hub, orders sent from the spoke pharmacy system can be viewed in FLOWRx Hub, and operators can then select to pick items for that pharmacy which are ready for assembly. A pick list can be generated for manual picking. All orders are batch picked into a flow tote containing medications for up to 30 patients. The hub team can then induct the medication. The flow tote or the barcode on the pick list is scanned to show the items that are ready to be inducted. The medication is then sorted for the correct patient by selecting the sortation option and then scanning the medication. A patient label is printed and then applied to the pack. Then the barcode on the patient label is scanned and a blue light will prompt you to put the medication into the basket in the sortation station assigned to that patient. Medications that need to be cleared by a pharmacist or ACT will be highlighted on the sortation system with an amber light as well as on screen. The clearing option is then selected to show the basket ID and the basket location in the shelves. The pharmacist or ACT scans the basket and then scans the medication that needs checking. The system displays the reason checking is required and it can then be checked and cleared by the pharmacist or ACT. The basket is then scanned again to confirm it is ready and it is placed back into the sortation station. A green light will indicate it is now ready for packing. Medication can then be packed ready to be returned to the spoke pharmacy. Simply scan the patient basket to print a bag label, which can then be affixed to your bag. This process can also be automated using an auto bagger. Each medication is then scanned and placed into the patient bag. Use the outbound toting handheld scanner to place medication bags in the correct tote for delivery to the pharmacy spoke. Simply scan the patient bag and then scan the designated toting label, which is generated when you scan the first patient bag for that spoke pharmacy. FLOWRx Instore displays the status of each patient's medication orders. Select the Receiving tab to display the tote which has been delivered to the store. Scan the tote barcode to display the list of patients, bags, items and status. Fridge items, controlled drugs and split packs will need to be picked at the spoke pharmacy. Patients who require these items are displayed on the screen along with the medications they require. Simply print a pick list and pick the medication to complete the prescription. Scan the medication to print the patient label. Affix the label to the pack and then scan the label again and place the medication in the bag. Once the last medication for that patient has been scanned, a bag label will be generated and can be placed on the patient bag. This bag can then be placed with the other medication provided by the hub and is ready to be dispensed to the patient.